Hello, beautiful people. Happy Monday again. And you know what time it is? It's Monday mock draft time. Yes, we're doing something new today. We're doing the first round and the second round of the draft. Let's get into the draft real quick here. We are live, so the Bears are going to definitely take Caleb Williams. Washington Commanders they do need a quarterback, and I would like to see Jaden Daniel is going there, and we're going to have our first trade of the day. The New England Patriots and Minnesota Vikings here. 11-23 for that, so make a trade. That one for New England first rounder, and then go here. I thought I made the trade. Did I make the trade? Offered a trade too. Then, and the trade is accepted. The trade is accepted. So next up is the Minnesota Vikings, and you know they're gonna take JJ McCarthy because they totally like JJ McCarthy. They need a wide receiver and an old lineman. They do have a quarterback. They do need a receiver, and they also need a quarterback. And they also need O-line. They have no receiver, so I really gotta say, I think the Arizona Cardinals might be taking Marvin Harrison Jr. at that point. Then we come to the Chargers. Chargers have no weapons on offense. So if they need a wide receiver, or would they take a tight end? I would say Malik Neighbors might be a little reach for number 5, but does the best tight end in the draft is Brock Bowers. So I'm going to give the Brock Bowers right there. And then the New York Giants, they need a quarterback, because there is a quarterback right there in Drake May. But I don't know. They might go with the offensive guard. So where's the offensive lineman? Offensive lineman is right here. So if Daniel Jones is there, I'll give that Joe opportunity to protect that. Because that line is horrible. That D line is horrible. Now we come to the Tennessee Titans. They need a cornerback, tackle. So let's give them another lineman so they can actually protect. They need to protect Will Levis, because he's going to be the starting quarterback for the Tennessee Titans. And I am going to give them the Alabama kid, J.C. Latham. If I'm saying that right. So he's going there. Now, Drake May is falling. Drake May is falling, but we have a Atlanta Falcons, they need another running back. So Malik Neighbor is going there. At number 9 again, it's the Chicago Bears again. If they want to protect Caleb Williams, they might have to get a old tackle out of Penn State, and that is Oluwa Fashionayu. He's going there. I butchered that name. Now we are here with Drake May. Drake May fell all the way to number 10, so they might take the QB, but they still have Aaron Rodgers, and they have to protect Aaron Rodgers or get him another weapon or get them a linebacker. They did just trade for the outside linebacker from the Eagles, so I don't think they need a linebacker right now. But they do need like a linebacker and a tight end and an offensive tackle. So the best offensive tackle is not out on here. So if they need something, maybe I'll give them an edge rusher or a receiver. I'll get them the receiver. Romeo Odie. He's going there. Now the New England Patriots. Drake May is going to go to New England. The odd man out for a quarterback is the Denver Broncos. So Denver Broncos are going with edge rusher out of UCLA. Bam, where we go. We are now at the Oakland Raiders. Raiders need cornerback help. Bad corners. Where are you, DBs? DBs. The best DB out here is Terrence Arnold. So welcome to the Las Vegas Raiders. Now we're at the New Orleans Saints. They need a guard, edge rusher, and cornerback. There's no good guards out here, so we are going to go with a need, and their needs are edge rusher and cornerback. Gerald Perez is going to be a New Orleans Saints. Now we come to the Indianapolis Colts. Indianapolis needs a line, wide receiver, and a corner. There is no wide receiver or corner out here, and they don't need anything else. So let's go see the DB room. Michael is out there for Tulsa. He's ranked 19th. That might be a little reach there, but they also need an O-lineman. And we are here, so we're going to give this guy that. Seattle Seahawks needs a tight end, offensive guard, center, and edge rusher. So we're just going to give them the best player on the board first. And that has to be a edge rusher. And I don't want to do this, but yeah, Dallas Turner is going to go to the Seattle Seahawks. Now at 17, they need an edge rusher real bad. They need an edge rusher real bad, but there's no edge rushers out here. They need an old tackle. They need a tackle, but there's no good tackle here right now. A corner or a safety. The best corner available is Quinton Michael is going to the Jaguars. Now we're at Cincinnati Bengals. Lineman, D-line. Perfect. Sure, they need to, the D-line guy is going to the the Bengals. Now we come to LA Rams. They lost the big addition to the team, and that's Aaron Donald retired, so they do need D-linemen. So the best D-lineman at this point of the draft is Brian Murphy Jr. Maybe he can replace Aaron Donald in there. So there we go. And now, Pittsburgh Steelers, they need corner and linebacker. That's all they need. And right here we have a corner. Nate Wiggins is going to be a Pittsburgh Steeler. Now the Miami Dolphins, they need an O-tackle. They need an offensive guard, edge rusher, and a tight end. So at this point, there is a offensive tackle out of Washington, and that's Troy Fatuanu. Fatuanu is going to the Miami Dolphins. Now we come to the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles need linebacker and safety position. So, I don't know. Is there a good linebacker out here? Well, there is a linebacker out here called Chop Robinson. That might help them a lot. So Chop Robinson is new around the Falcons. Now we got the quarterback with the 11th pick. And now the New England Patriots have the 23rd overall. They need wide receiver, offensive tackle, and a quarterback. We just got them a quarterback. But at this point, there's no good receivers out here for them. So I'm just gonna give them an offensive tackle. Mims out of Georgia is gonna be a New England Patriots. But you gotta protect the new quarterback, right? Then we come to the Dallas Cowboys. The one big need is cornerback, and we are going to give them Kool-Aid McKinstry. Welcome to the Cowboys. Now we're at the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers need O-line help and wide receiver. No, we need linebackers. Let's see if we can get any good linebackers at this point of time. And no. So if I can trade out of here, that'd be great. Let's trade out of here. I want to see who has second round picks. Can we actually move back? We could do this. Alright, make a trade. That one. Again, with the Green Bay Packers. Let's make a trade. Alright, there we go. Then we go to Carolina Panthers. That'd be great here and here. 2 second round picks. Offer this trade. Let's see if they take it. And the trade is accepted. So the Packers trade out of the first round, and then the Panthers, they need a lot of help. I mean, a lot of help. So we will give the Panthers Graham Barton out of Duke. And there you go. The Panthers get the Duke person. Now we're at the, what is it? Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They need a QB, running back, O-line, and edge. Ooh, okay. What do we have here? Do we have any? No. Offensive lineman. Let's get the Tyler Gotton. Tyler Gotton is there. Now we're at the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona drafted Marvin Harrison Jr. with his first pick. So that means they don't need no more D linemen. Is there any good D line here? Pick 44, no. So, ooh, this is a hard one. Bo Nix is there. The wide receiver is there. Do we double dip in the wide receiver position? No. Let's get them the center. Jason Tower Jr. It's going to be Atlanta Falcon. Number 28 is the Bills. Right here, I would love to get them Brian Thompson Jr. It might be a reach, but it's not a reach. And then we come to the Lions, and the Lions need cornerback help, D-line help, edge, and defensive tackle. The best corner is Cooper DeJean, and he's going to be a Detroit Lion. San Francisco 49ers, that's a good one. Oh, tackle, they need guard, they need center, and they need a corner. There's two quarterbacks on the top of the depth one. They do need, oh man, they need a wide receiver. So if they need a wide receiver, let's get it Aldrin Mitchell to the Ravens. There we go. At 31, this is a very interesting play. They might trade out. They could trade out and get more picks with the Denver Broncos to get one of these guys. So let's make a trade. Let's pick the San Francisco 49er. Offer that pick to the, where's the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos for the third, fourth, and fifth pick to the Niners for the 31st overall. Offer that trade. Let's see if they make that trade. They do accept that trade. And with that, Michael Penix Jr. is going to be a Denver Broncos. They got their quarterback of the future. Now the Chiefs, yeah, they really need wide receiver help. Because we all know Rashard Rice got in trouble. Big trouble. So they need to find a wide receiver at this point of the pick. And let's just get in Troy Franklin. And Troy Franklin. And now in the second round, the second round, it is the Green Bay Packers. Right here, we could go with a corner, or we can go with a tight end, or we can go with the offensive tackle. I say we go with the offensive tackle because we lost people there. New England Patriots are next, and they New England took a quarterback. Now they need a wide receiver here. So why not get that Great Valley Ladder McCoy? The wide receiver. Now we're at the Arizona Cardinals again, and we are going to get them a cornerback. No, they need D-line. And there is Robinson is right here. So Packers get the alignment here. Washington is on the board. They need a tight end. So let's get the Travis Sanders, the tight end. There we go. Now they need a wide receiver right here. The best wide receiver available at this point in time is Xavier Latini. And you'll go there. We are at the 38 mark. We are at the Tennessee Titans. With the 38th pick, we will look at the safety position. Tyler Nubin out of Minnesota is a good fit. Now the second of Green Bay Packers, it is, we really need linebackers up here. The best linebacker available is 44th overall. So we are going to take Chris Bothwell. There we go, Chris Bothwell. Then we come to Washington Commanders. Commanders need offensive tackle and linebacker. There is no good offensive tackle out here, or a linebacker, or a tight end. So we are going to get them the best player on the board, and that will be a... Ooh, boy. This is really hard. Give them a corner. You can never have enough corners in the league. Then the third second round pick for the Green Bay Packers, we are going to give ourselves a running back, no, linebacker at Texas A&M. Cooper. It's going to be a new linebacker. We are at the Texans. They need a wide receiver, and let's get them Coleman. That's a great pick right there. On Falcon, they need an edge rusher. I don't see an edge rusher here. The end. You could put Sweat at the end, so let's give it Sweat. They need a quarterback here at 44. Perfect place for Bo Nix. It's going to be a Las Vegas Raider. Now the Saints, they're looking at corner, and there's a corner right here. And they need corner over here, or wide receiver. Let's get the Roman Wilson. Great pick there. They need offensive linemen here, so we're going to get the Cooper Beebe from offensive guard from Kansas City. There we go. 48th pick, the Jaguars. They need a safety, and there you go. Safety right there. Now we're back to the Cincinnati Bengals. They got everything, but they need a defensive tackle. Or they need a wide receiver or a tight end. So let's see if any tight end is out here. There is a linebacker, but they don't need a linebacker. We are good. This has the overreach, but they need to replace Tyler Boyd because I think he's going to get traded. So Xavier Worthy is going to the Atlanta Falcons, no, the Cincinnati Bengals. At number 50 in the second round, it is the Philadelphia Eagles again. Eagles are looking for a linebacker, safety, and edge rusher. The best player is a running back. It's on the board right here. So let's look at what else they can get. They do need a edge rusher and linebacker, so why not try them? Chris Jenkins out of Michigan. Now the Pittsburgh Steelers, they need a linebacker and a cornerback. Perfect place here for TJ Tampa, the corner. They took a corner. Now they're going to take another. Or we can get them Junior Colson. I think Junior Colson might be a better pick for the Steelers. So there we go. We are at the LA Rams, and they need linebacker, cornerback, safety, and a D-line. Right here, we're going to get the TJ Tampa, the corner. The Eagles have another pick here, and they need another edge rusher, and the edge rusher is right here out of Penn State. Aikens, welcome to the Steelers. Now we're at number 54 in the second round for the Cleveland Browns. They need a defensive tackle, wide receiver, D-line, and linebacker. Let's get them a linebacker, Peyton Wilson out of North Carolina State. There we go. Miami Dolphins are on the board again. They need offensive guard, edge rusher, tight end, offensive tackle. There's a D lineman right here, but that's not going to do it. There's nothing here actually for them. So if they want an offensive tackle, they might have to reach a little bit and get Kingsley to make two out of BYU. Well, try to say that a minute time. And 56 overall. They need a running back. They really, and there is a running back out here. But let's see how big he is. 6'0", 2'9", Texas sophomore, blah, blah, blah. Rushing, not bad of a pick for the Cowboys. So let's get Cowboys, the running back. And then we are on the Tampa Bay Bucks. Tampa Bay Bucks need edge rusher, definitely an O-lineman. And they also need a running back, but there's no good running back. Most of these guys are like really third and second round picks. So they need a edge rusher. So if they want an edge rusher, let's get the Price out of Washington. Then the fourth pick in the second round for the Green Bay Packers. They do need depth on the O-line and linebacker and edge. So if I can find a linebacker here, that'd be great. And there is no linebacker. We need offensive linemen. This guy might be versatile, so I'm gonna give the Packers Zach Fazer, center out of Western Virginia. How many picks do we? Wow, that's a lot of. Where am I? Okay, Texans, they need a wide receiver. We'll get this guy. Wide receiver. Tackle, edge rusher, and the edge. So they need a D-line. So we're going to get Brandon Fiske. Welcome to the team, boys. The Detroit Lions. D-lineman, edge rusher, defensive tackle, and wide receiver is a must. My dear, let's get that Ricky Pearsall, the wide receiver. Now the Baltimore Ravens need a corner, and the best corner is DJ James. There we go, DJ James. We got 2 more picks left in the second round, and it is the Niners. Niners need offensive tackle, offensive guard, offensive center, and a corner. Oh boy, this is a pretty good place to draft Christian Hayes, offensive guard out of Connecticut. And the last pick in the second round for the Kansas City Chiefs is going to be lineman, Corinne Amu Geji. And there we go. We are complete. We are complete with the first and second round, guys. I don't know what you think about this. I hope you guys think I did a good job. I would love to know. I would love to know if I picked the guy that you wanted for your team from the first and second round. But that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Because I love making these kind of videos for you guys. It's a blast to make this for you guys. So if I could get you to give me a sub or give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. I would really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for the support. And like I always say, stay safe, stay positive, and always go Pack Go. And I'll see you next time, guys. Alright, you guys have a great one, and see ya. I am out here.